Welcome back right here on The Exchange, where your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. With streaming platforms, you can sit back, relax, and choose from hundreds, if not thousands, of movies or shows ranging from Marvel flicks, K-dramas, and of course, our very own content. We go behind the scenes and zoom into the business of streaming media services with View Asia's Corinna Vistan. Corinna, great to have you with us. Happy New Year!
Happy New Year!
All right. View is now a household name together with all the major global streaming services. Tell us, how do you coordinate with production houses on which content View will stream on your platform?
It's working with licenses, original productions, and really kind of knowing what the appetite of our audience is. Everything from current affairs to whatever is happening internally in the home, it really affects the decision of what audiences want to stream, what they're in the mood for. Nowadays, if there's inflation, prices are high, we want, escapist content, that takes us away, and it's, far, far away places to good-looking Korean men, rom-coms. So it really just depends on the appetite of what our viewers want to watch.
Or even good-looking Filipino actresses and actors,
of course,
right?
Yes, absolutely.
Everybody wants everything now on demand.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Everything on demand. So how do you pick and choose which content to stream across all categories? I'm sure so much is put on your table. Corinna, please stream this, stream that.
It's really quality. And also just, it's the actors that they want to watch too. It's the popularity and the demand of the Filipino and Korean actors.
Do you do a lot of market research in terms of which particular film or series to stream? Because there may already be a lot of popular actors and actresses,
yes,
but there could also be some, how would you call that?
Little gems.
Little gems.
Yes.
Diamonds in the rough,
yes,
as they say.
Yes, and it's really seeing the potential of that content, right? And we watch it and we stream it, and it's really, if we fall in love with the story and we see the charisma that our leading actors have, even if they're not as popular, it's the gut instinct to tell us, like, this might be really good.
All right, you're also the head for the Philippines of original content.
Yes.
How do you come up with all of this content? And do you have like a number of films or TV series that you have to produce on a yearly basis?
It would just depend on, for licensing and for what we're producing, we do have numbers. We work closely with a lot of production companies.
Okay.
And then also just really selecting what kind of concepts we think our viewers are in the mood for this year. And
Corinna, the pandemic definitely boosted, both the local and international streaming business.
Yes.
But now our kababayans are back to the traditional movie-going habits. We saw the Metro Manila Film Festival. Recently, there was a press release, more than 700 million in box office receipts. Is this changing the streaming habits now, Filipinos?
No, I think it just enriches it, right? If you're if you want to go out, everyone wants to go out after the pandemic, they can watch a movie, but at the same time, people still want to watch content at home, and now they watch it, so many people watch it still on TV, but nowadays too, we really see that mobile streaming is still the most popular. So you have a lot of teens and people in their 20s that just really prefer to watch their content on their phones rather than their TVs.
Yeah, oh my gosh, nobody watches me anymore. Just kidding. But of course,
yes,
they always watch The Exchange or The Final Word on streaming services.
Exactly,
right?
yes.
Right, on streaming platforms. All right. We have a lot of original Filipino content on View, but are they also being watched in other platforms in the 26 countries where View can be seen?
Yes, I think that's the beauty of streaming also nowadays, is that, what one country watches, almost the whole world watches. And it's the same thing for View. What the Filipinos, what we work hard and put together and put on our platform, people from Indonesia, Malaysia, Singapore, the Middle East, they're able to watch it as well. The 26 countries were able to share content. So amazingly, the Filipinos, we see they like to watch Thai content. Indonesians like to watch Malaysian content. So it's really this beautiful sharing of content and stories.
But of course, we've been talking to Direct Joey Reyes and even Daphne from TBA Studios. What will it really take for the Malaysians, the Thais, the Japanese, the Koreans, or even the American and European film production houses to use our facilities here, to use our sites, to use our people to be able to promote the country as a film tourism hub?
It's really primarily cooperation, right? And it's showing other countries like West Hollywood, European, to entice them to shoot here. It's really showing how cooperative we can be as a people. And it's in the people, in the services, and in the government.
We've seen over the past years, be production houses,
Yes.
be lister
Yes.
actors and actresses that are coming here. But we want the A-list production houses, no, and the
Yeah.
A-list Hollywood celebrities.
Yes.
That is what we really have to attract here to
Yes.
also boost
Yes.
our tourism and our economy.
We'll get there. I think so. I think we'll get
What
there.
needs to be done by the private and the public sector?
It's really just showing an openness and cooperation in terms of, it's the same thing when we work with other, other business industries and entice them to come here.
Yeah.
It's the same thing with film industry. It's also a business and it's enticing them of what we can offer.
Being part of View Asia and View Philippines Head of Originals, are you also telling the other production houses that this is the place where you can really have really good talent for your films?
Yes, I do, and it's definitely something that I always talk about, whether at work or personally. It's since I moved back to the Philippines, I've just been so amazed.
Because you used to work for Marvel.
I did.
We're really very proud of you.
Thank you. But no, I think I was just so amazed at the creativity of the Filipinos. I mean, everyone knows Filipinos can sing and dance, but everything from the art, the visual effects, the music, Filipinos are really, really good at that. And I think it's just a matter of really emphasizing and shining a light on the talent of the Filipinos.
We are indeed very talented across the board, and that has to be tapped into and enhanced.
Yes.
Thank you so much for this streaming platform exchange, View Asia's Corinna Vistan. And before we go, here are words from Robert Altman, the iconic director behind Popeye and MASH. Filmmaking is a chance to live many lifetimes. And this is the exchange who makes sense of the facts and the figures and the ups and downs of the business cycle, because your business is our business. I'm Rico Hizon. Thanks for watching CNN Philippines. News you can use. News you can trust.